In-person versus virtual learning. The debate has dominated many of our communities this school year, and it's been a focus for public health investigators throughout the state. Tonight, we'll look at the scale of these investigations. Good evening, I'm Nina Sperano. John is on assignment. When 2 or more people in the same school test positive within 14 days, health departments label it an outbreak. NBC 26's Ben Boken has more on the number of these outbreaks in Northeast Wisconsin and what families are saying about their kids.
584. That's how many schools and child care centers the DHS is actively investigating for COVID-19.
We do what are called disease investigations. That's basically the interview we do with anybody who's COVID positive. And when we find clusters of COVID cases.
When 2 or more students or staff test positive for COVID at a school within 14 days, the DHS says it counts as an outbreak. Then it launches an investigation into how it happened and how it can be prevented.
The local health department follows up with those institutions and provides technical consultation and assistance and guidance.
According to the latest numbers, there are 27 such active investigations in Brown County, 7 in Winnebago County, and 59 in Outagamie County. Some worry about the state's investigations.
My friend just the other week was put on quarantine because someone in her class got COVID. So then the entire class is shut down and anyone in contact with that class.
Others believe spread is not a problem.
To me, what's more important is my child being given a proper education than worrying about a 0.08% chance of getting a disease that she will 99% of the time recover from.
And the DHS says it's found most spread occurs outside of schools.
Much of it, when you do that kind of investigation, has been linked to either contact among students in extracurricular activities or out-of-school activities like play dates, sleepovers.
But when that case comes into a school, it could spread, and a DHS investigation could soon follow. In Outagamie County, Ben Boken, NBC 26.
Ben, thank you. We know this is a complicated issue, so let's break it down a little bit. The CDC says various mitigation measures are crucial for safe in-person learning. Here are the organization's 5 key strategies: universal use of masks, physical distancing, hand washing, cleaning and keeping facilities healthy, and contact tracing. Another key CDC measure happens outside of the classroom with community transmission. The CDC recommends in-person learning when there are fewer than 50 cases per 100,000 people in a week. It says hybrid learning is best when cases are between 50 and 100. And online learning when rates exceed 100 cases per 100,000 people. In the last week of February, Brown County reported 94 cases per 100,000 people, and Outagamie County reported 145. Where our community is doing better is positivity rate. The CDC recommends in-person learning when rates are less than 8%. In the last week of February, Brown County's positivity rate was 4.1%, and Outagamie County's was 3.5%. Another side of this issue is sports. Today we talk with an expert who says different sports should be approached differently. Some, like wrestling and football, are a little more risky than track or golf, and there are other factors to consider.
If there's a high-risk family member, especially parents, we wouldn't want that athlete back in sports until we have most of the population vaccinated and we have those high-risk people covered.
Remember also, physical activity is very important for kids.